Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The VoIP Guys. Last time around we started taking a look at voicemails and how to actually start configuring your voicemail boxes. We got as far as actually configuring the voicemail
box system itself.
But we haven't integrated any of those voicemail boxes into the Dialplan yet. So, Matthias, how do we do that?
First thing is we have to figure out which applications do we need. As always, we said, playback and I don't know, hang up, dial.
We're not going to get the monkeys again, are we?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
And we have to find out what are the right applications that we need.
Okay.
So as anytime we need applications, we go to the Asterisk console and we type in core show application like. Like voice or mail. And here you can see many different applications. There is a voicemail box exists. There you can check if a voicemail box exists or not. This in dynamic environments, that's very important because you cannot rely on that everybody has a voicemail box.
Right.
Then you need that. Here is the main application, voicemail. No, it's not the main application because that's voicemail main. The next application is voicemail. This application you need it to leave the voicemail. So if somebody calls and if you want to say to him, Matthias is not available, please talk to my voicemail, then you need that application and then it goes to your voicemail and you can talk to your voicemail. The next one is voicemail main.
And this is the main application.
This is the main application. This is where you can administer or manage your voicemail boxes as the user who owns the voicemail box, not as the one who calls to leave a voicemail box. So we need them both. We need a voicemail main for me and you to configure our voicemail boxes. And we need voicemail itself for our callers to redirect their calls to the voicemail box. So we can have a closer look to the voicemail application because leaving a voicemail is the first thing, I think. Core show application voicemail, no, yes. And here you have the syntax. You say voicemail, mailbox, add context. You don't have to provide the context if it is the default context, I think, because here you can see it's an optional field because it's in brackets. So I think it's enough if we say 100 for me and 200 for you. And that's it. If not, we have to provide the context at default. And if you have another context in default, then for sure you have to provide the context. Then we could provide some other options, as you can see here, but we don't need them for now. We go to our Dialplan. No. And we have already our time checks and so on and so on. And here are our phones. That's my phone and that's your phone. And here we added another line. If the application returns from the dial application, then next it goes to the voicemail. Here I added two things. I added a timeout to the dial application. Dial Matthias, but try it only for 5 seconds. If you cannot dial, there are many reasons. Maybe the 5 seconds timeout is passed and I did not answer. That's most times this is the case. I won't answer. The timeout is away, is passed. And the second reason is he cannot even create the channel to my phone because it's turned off. Because of network problems. That's not important, then it goes to the next line in those two cases. And then we say we want to go to voicemail box 100, add context default. Maybe this is optional, we can try it. I think so. And then hang up. We could implement the same for you. Maybe a little longer, 10 seconds. Voicemail. And here we need your voicemail box, that's 200. And here you can see why it may be intelligent to use the same numbers for the extensions as for the voicemail. Just
when you've got a lot, it could
easier.
get a bit confusing and a bit muddled.
And you can do another shortcut if you want to. Because it's the extension, you could use our variable x10, where the dialed extension 100 is stored because we used it a lot already. And then it goes automatically to the voicemail box 100. And then I could do here the same. And then I just can copy that block more easily. I have just to change the extension here and the name there.
And that name there.
Maybe it's easier.
Yeah, it could make it a lot more efficient in the long run. So you should always try to use non-static information if you can. Because then you don't have to change so much if you have to copy something. You could use subroutines, as we already discussed. But I think it's okay so far. Give it a try. We should have voicemail boxes now. We go to the Asterisk console as any time, and then we say core reload, or we could say Dialplan reload, because we only changed the Dialplan. Then we give it a try. That's your phone. You could call me. No, I made a mistake. We can't see anything. We heard already something, but the verbosity.
Yeah, you're learning fast.
Yeah,
you're a pro if you finished our tutorial. So more verbosity, then we can see what's going on. Here we can see the dial, Zip Matthias, the timeout of 5.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Now
When done, hang up.
the timeout is expired. We go to the voicemail box and he tells us something, blah blah message after the beep, blah blah. Now he's recording and he's waiting until this is the call leg for you. This is my active call and now I can talk a lot. I have two options. I can just hang up or I can press the pound key. Then I got a really nice thank you. So what was going on? We can see it all here. We call the voicemail box 100. You did see that our variable worked. And then he played us the intro. He said, welcome to the voicemail. I do not remember what he said. Please leave a message after the tone, blah, blah, blah. And then he played the beep. The beep is nothing else than just another beep message. And then you can see that he starts recording all those messages. 1, 2, 3 in those different formats. And then the user ended by pressing the hash or the pound key. And then the system hung up.
After playing the thank you.
After playing the thank you, for sure. So we can test another thing. We can just dial it again. Wait 5 seconds.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
And now I just hang up. No, thank you, but we also recorded those messages because the recording already started at the beginning of the voicemail application. So that's the one part. Now it's sad because you cannot listen to your voicemails.
That's a bit sad.
That's a bit sad, yeah. Maybe the system already tried to send us an email with the attached voicemail. We did not configure our mail system for now,
that's true. Yeah.
so we don't know. But in any case, to manage the voicemail box, we need the second application,
Okay.
voicemail main.
Right.
We will try to find out. Oh, no. We will try to find out how it works. And we'll go back to the console for that. This is core show application voicemail main. It has a bit more features, but it's easy to call voicemail main.
Yep.
The mailbox, and again the context and some options you can provide.
Right. Okay.
So we just try to integrate it. We will integrate it very easy and enhance it in the next tutorial. Maybe we say every system function starts with an asterisk sign.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. But that's not a must. It's just because I think it's beautiful. Voicemail main. And here, for our first try, we just do it hard-coded. We say voicemail box 100. So with asterisk 100, you can really only manage the voicemail box 100.
Right. Yeah.
That's ugly because then we would need for every voicemail box an entry. But that's just for demonstration, and we would enhance it later on. Next, hang up. That's it. Call the voicemail system, voicemail box 100, and then hang up. So we could give it a try. Now I will call my voicemail box.
Password.
He asked me for the password. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 4 new messages. Press 1 for new messages. Press 2 to change folders. Press 3 for
Many options.
Yeah.
One important part is here, if you enter the PIN, you can wait until he accepts it, or you can press the hash again.
Yeah.
That speeds up the check of the PIN code.
Press 3 for advanced options. Press 0 for mailbox options.
The first thing you can do is press 1 for your voicemails.
Yep.
First message received at 4:05 p.m.
Nice messages.
Yeah.
To repeat the current message, press 6 to play the next message. Message deleted.
Now I pressed 7 and you can delete it.
Press 5
So,
to repeat the
I think everybody can understand the concept. It's just like a voicemail box of your mobile phone, where you can configure things in an voice menu and go through all the options. What's special? You can move a voicemail box. You can not just read it, as I did. You can delete it. You can move it to another inbox. That's crazy. I think nobody does that, but you could.
I suppose theoretically somewhere there's a need for it, but okay.
You can move it around. And the next thing is you can create your own prompts in there. You could say, I want a prompt for I'm out of office, my name, and so on. And there, Asterisk knows a few different types of messages, of prompts for that mailbox. You could create one for I'm busy, or I'm on the phone currently, I'm away, and that's the second one. And you can just use a prompt to say your name.
Right.
And if you just say your name, then Asterisk says all the content around. It says, this is the mailbox off, and then Matthias, and then Asterisk talks ahead.
Right, gotcha.
So it creates a mix, but it's very easy because you only have to provide your name, and then Asterisk does all the other stuff. Right, he says they're busy and so on.
Yeah.
And you could also use these messages. Now we are always playing only one of those messages because we only call the voicemail box once.
Yeah.
If I'm not, if I did not pick up the phone, we just call the voicemail box, and we can divide that up. We can say, if I'm on the phone, I want another message, as if the timeout expired.
Yeah.
And so on. But we will do
Makes
that.
sense. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's another tutorial, I think, because we did a lot for now, and we will enhance it in the next tutorial.
There you go. There you have it. Next tutorial will be quasi voicemail boxes take 3. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Until next time. Goodbye.
Bye.